Paris Saint-Germain come into this second leg brimming with confidence following what turned out to be a truly convincing win last time out, a performance for which they were rightly lauded. Of course, there were the customary voices about exercising caution when their boss faced the press last night, but the general feeling seems to be that the job is more or less done, a mood that is clearly reflected in the atmosphere here. This Pablo Sarabia! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Sarabia brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Brozovic. Lukaku making use of the space out wide. He's got the ball glued to his feet. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided.
He's gone for it! Goal! Inter! Lukaku duly reaped his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Fabian Ruiz. Dinks one in. Knocks it away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because...
Mbappe! No, he's missed it.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Neymar. Finds himself eased off the ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he's going for goal! We've got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And here's Lukaku. Sergio Ramos. Marco Verratti. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Pablo Sarabia. Mbappe gets it out to the wing. Chance! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Now it's Dzeko. He gets past his man. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Good ball. And the first half is done. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level.
Paris Saint-Germain will be relatively happy. They've protected their lead, and now the onus is on their opponents to start taking a few risks, which may play right into their hands.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. The action has already resumed here. Now it's Messi. Oh, some tackle that. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. It's come loose. Lobs it in gently. Has a pop! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Dzeko clips one through. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Messi. It has gone through to... He's had a shot! Pablo Sarabia with a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Sarabia is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing.
Massive leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Neymar certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Dzeko needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter. Sergio Ramos
plays it forward. Pablo Sarabia. Skriniar goes looking. Carlos Soler. Fabian Ruiz. Loose ball, who's going to get that? It'll be a throw-in.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Marquinhos. And here's Messi. Quick glance at goal. He's had a go! That's Pablo Sarabia. Looks to thread it through. Cuts it out. Mbappe. And the finish! 2 minutes to be added on. Now it's Lukaku. Out to the left it goes. Correa hit into the middle. And there goes the final whistle. So that's the first round done, and on we go. Well, considering what happened in the first game, Jim, how do you think they've done here?
Well, they did all their good work in the first leg and knew that protecting their lead was the priority here, and I would add that it was done.